Welcome back, everybody. A lot of your favorite shoe tubers right now are over in London for the sneaker con, I think, going on this weekend, if I remember correctly. But some of your shoe tubers, like me, aren't over there. So I'm still coming at you live on video from the US this week. There's been quite a bit of sneaker news the past couple days that's been going on, discussed, and has been dropped on many websites. And there's some shoes that I would really like to talk about because I'm looking forward to them coming out. Everybody knows the Yeezy Power Phase Calabasas shoe that came out, I don't know, it might have been a month ago now on YeezySupply.com. And the initial thoughts of it were pretty mixed. It just looks like a Reebok classic, but supposedly the quality of the leather on the shoe is supposed to be like buttery soft. So at least from what I understand, Adidas used premium materials on the Adidas Yeezy Power Phase Calabasas shoe. So that's a positive. And for the people who have been holding on to that shoe, hoping prices go up, because I'm seeing some stuff like $500 resale for this Reebok Classic. If you're holding on to this shoe, hoping prices go up, you've got about a little less than 2 weeks to dump these things, because reports came out on June 4th that the Adidas Yeezy Power Phase Calabasas shoe is restocking through Adidas.com and Adidas stores across the country. The actual numbers coming out, I haven't heard yet. I haven't seen anything about the actual what the production is going to be, but I guarantee you it is a lot more than what was on Yeezy Supply originally. If you got that shoe, if you're holding on to that shoe, praying that it goes up in value, it might in a few years, but with a big restock coming, actually by Adidas, you might hold on that shoe for quite a while, praying that it goes up in value. Will I try to get a pair on June 4th? Yes. To keep? No. What's your thoughts on the Calabasas restocking on Adidas and Adidas in store on June 4th? Official pictures have been released of the Ultra Boost 3.0. They're calling these the Bronze Boost colorway. I like the color Boost. One, when the Boost is just white and it gets dirty, it's hard to clean. It starts turning to like a shade of like urine yellow. The Boost does a little bit. And you can only clean it for so long, so many times, and then your white Boost is a shade of urine. But with that color Boost, with the black, the silver, the red, I think there's been orange, you can clean that. But with this new bronze on, it's kind of like a, I wouldn't call it a triple black. It's an all black upper, but it appears to be some bronzy color poking through the prime knit along with the bronze midsole. I like the look of the shoe. Will I pick it up? Supposedly it's releasing May 31st. Not verified yet, but will I try to pick up a pair? I'll get a pair to see if I like it. You know, if I strike out, will I pay resale on it? Nah. If I get it, if I like it, cool. May 31st, bronze Ultra Boost with leather cages, and what do you think? A couple days ago, photos got released of a new Ultra Boost uncaged, a laceless version. And I'm very intrigued by this shoe. I like it. It hasn't actually been verified that it is a guaranteed coming out, because the Instagram user who broke the pictures on these is the Instagram user Too Much Soul 3, which has been called out several times promoting and trying to get Instagram likes by posting pictures of UA kind of samples that will never be coming out. So I kind of take this with a grain of salt, especially from the person who has these first exclusive look pictures, Too Much Soul 3. Do I hope they're coming out? I kind of like them because, as most people know, I love the Ultra Boost Uncaged. It's my favorite version of the Ultra Boost. In my mind, it's the most comfortable for the fit of the entire shoe. This is a laceless version, so I'd be very intrigued to try this shoe out. But is it a guaranteed shoe? I don't know. Too Much Soul 3 is saying just for now, it's just a sample. But with Too Much Soul 3, their sample might just be a UA made sample in a Chinese factory just to get his Instagram likes up, which they've been known to do on their page. But we'll see what happens. Last thing, if you watched me on the Sneakers Through Your Speakers podcast on Tuesday night with Seth Fowler and OT Dub, I was the special guest, if you want to call me special. We talked about this Deconstructed Jordan 2 that dropped, it was like Wednesday morning, which was yesterday, at 3 a.m. on a lot of websites. And it came in a teal blue, a Bordeaux purple, and then a mineral gold yellow. And I actually did some research on this before it dropped live. And it appeared the most produced one is this mint, or it's called a mint foam. It's like a teal bluish greenish something or other. And it is the most produced one. But this Deconstructed Jordan 2 is actually, all three colorways are actually pretty freaking limited. I was kind of shocked by this, that this shoe's actually very limited. The mint green, or mint foam, was available in the most locations across the U.S. I'm looking at like stores in Chicago, New York, Atlanta, Houston, Orlando, Atlanta, Chicago, Cleveland, Lafayette, Lexington, Miami, and Miami. Many stores. But they're all like boutiques, not like at your local Finish Line or Foot Locker or anything like that. And that one was made in mass quantity of a limited shoe. The Bordeaux's were more limited. They were only available at Bodega, Concepts, Social Status, Kith, Ubique, and then a place called Cream in Norfolk, and Jumpman in Toronto. And the Bordeaux was also available online at 3 a.m. Wednesday morning at In Clothing, BTSN, and a few other websites. The Bordeaux, in terms of the online drop, they had the most. But from what I looked at, the Mineral Gold was the most limited of all three shoes. The Mineral Gold only dropped at 6 stores, actual in-store drop in the world. It dropped at Blends, Undefeated, Dark Side, Feature, Capsule, and Livestock. And it did not drop anywhere in Europe as far as I can see. The online drop, the only place that you could have gotten the Mineral Gold online was from Livestock. They dropped at 3 a.m. Wednesday morning. And I was actually up Wednesday morning when these shoes dropped. And honestly, I was kind of curious what they would do. But the very, very few colorways, or few websites that actually had these online, I was curious of how quickly that they'd sell out. Like In Clothing dropped, like I said, the Bordeaux. BTSN dropped the Bordeaux. I think there's like 1 or 2 more sites that dropped the Bordeaux, and those sites sold out quick. As far as I can remember, the mints, mint foams didn't drop online. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think they did. But the Mineral Golds, originally, nobody knew that they were going to drop on Livestock online at 3 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. And I saw how quickly that the Bordeaux sold out, which they had a lot more numbers in terms of production than what the other two did. So I logged on to Livestock and saw that they had a full-size run, because it was kind of like a low-key, nobody knew that they're going to drop online, but I had a hunch that they might. So I monitored their website, and sure enough, they went live at 3 o'clock, and nobody tweeted it out on Twitter that Livestock was live. So I went ahead, put a size 13 into my cart, checked out, got it, and they sat there for probably 10 minutes at least, and they weren't selling. And then I tweeted it out on my Twitter page saying, hey, Livestock has the mineral gold. And shortly after that, I saw it was tweeted out by like soullinks.com and Just Fresh Kicks. They tweeted it out, and within a matter of a minute, sold out quickly. So I'm actually supposed to get my pair, my mineral golds, tomorrow from FedEx. So more than likely, I won't keep these shoes because, you know, a big bird, kind of a yellow looking shoe. But StockX, for the resale prices on these shoes, for like the Bordeaux's and the mint foams, are going for like $300, and they've had some sales. Retail is only $160 on this shoe, and the mineral golds so far, there's not many pairs available online because, as far as I can tell, this was the most limited of all 3 colors. It's going to be the hardest one to find. And I've seen people are asking between $500 to like $800 for the mineral gold. We'll see what happens with that. So I just wanted to share my little experience of these Deconstructed Jordan 2s. Did you guys get a pair? Did you try? If you got a pair, are you going to keep them? What was your goal with them? And where did you get them at? So I kind of wonder if this shoe might kind of like be a sleeper now, because I don't think most people knew, honestly, how limited these 3 colorways were going to be. But they were really freaking limited. Really freaking limited. Thanks for watching this video. I just wanted to talk some sneaker news. I just wanted to spit at you for a little bit about my thoughts, my ideas, what's going on. And hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to have some shoe unboxings coming up here in the next week. I'll probably have a shoe unboxing on Saturdays, some Ultra Boosts. I've got some more Nikes coming in, some Soul Steels, mystery pairs are coming in. So next week or 2, there should be quite a few unboxings to do on video. So have a good one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like this video.